One kenkeneme kekusiada. Welcome to Ifeneme n'ime Ogbe. Na ifuno YouTube clock na anya nolugo ka isi ano. Anya nolugo ka isi ano ka ikpalite ụka tụalụ. Where we see live very agba touch. So because as we did now, we are here to discuss what will impact, So because if you look, you see it's a YouTube clock thing. So our topic today will be comparing legitimate and fraudulent activity. Most times, most of the youth thinks, by doing fraud, you can elevate, but sometimes they don't know the glory behind doing legitimate stuff. So today, I am Kalimakia. So I am not today, but
Maya Master,
the AKA Papa Ngware. So all go see you. I see no Luene Columbia.
Yeah.
I have to go. I have to go. On your boss.
Yeah.
So the master, in a topic before that, it's something that concerns the youth, because at a point in our state, Anambra, you see fraudulent activity be an take over. Before Governor Soludo came and said no, by him again, emuchigo didn't work it, and so so and obiakwa odeko open another side of hustle, meaning people redirected mindset, farmer or because when it comes to fraudulent things, it comes with plus. Because they believe before you do fraud, but when it comes to me, when it comes to legit, I want to bear with a lot of peace of mind. Though the price you may pay, it take time. So the mama said, let's look at the dignity between doing fraud and doing your thing legit.
Yeah. It's always good to live a good life. Yeah. There's no way no overemphasis. It's always good to live a good life. And when you are living a good life, there's a kind of joy that comes with it. When everything you do is speaking volume of your legit lifestyle, there's a kind of joy that comes with it. So for illegal stuff, I know that at a point where I grew up, in the street where I grew up, and where the kind of thing people name then, the people we saw as mentors growing up were the likes of Chiejina, Derico.
They were not the people you are supposed to see as mentors.
Yeah. That's why most times I point out environmental factors in what shapes the mind of the people. So, and in all these things now, we chose between the good and the bad. We chose to stay on the right track. We chose to not minding what the bad guys, because let me call them the bad guys because of the line they are taking, not minding what they are gaining or what they are presenting to you as though they've gained it from living bad life. We decided to stick to good lifestyle. So the difference is much and enormous. If you check from the beginning, first of all, around you in your community, if you are doing a good thing, your people ma. If you are doing a bad thing, your people ma. So the legacy lives beyond your own time. Even your children, within your own time, your people will still feel it. Oh, okwanne onye no na meudifa. Oh, okwanna onye no na meudifa. The likes of the things you know, you define your family. Even it will go beyond you. Papa, Onya, like all these people that are into fraud. Now, when we see cheated fraud, I can't why? Because it's common amongst us. People who name me Ebuzibu.
And people know those people.
They know the people who name me. I say no guy. Or you can say no Yahoo. Or no street.
No street.
I be will that's the baptismal name for Ajoife. whatever you are doing, you are taking somebody's money. That's just the truth. And the money you did not work for. Yeah, scam. That's it. So, but now, it's wiser to me to call a spade a spade. Yeah? And when you do that, it's going to help you on your own. Malda, this is that thing that you said is not good, that you are not going to do it. And the world is developing. There are so many things now online now. If you are a scammer, we will scam, but online. It's going to get to a time that everybody online will associate that scam with your name. If a VDM or see Mr. Integrity, some people will say time will tell, let time tell. But actually, he has done it over time. Or try again on the track. If you're on a you say, I'm a kedapo adapo, he and or collect money from what he's saying. And then when Bonya put an accuse, oh, VDM, you collected so amount from me for doing so thing. So he is keeping that Mr. Integrity title currently. So let's leave it for him. And that's what I am thinking too. Myself, I want to uphold that same path. He keep that Mr. Integrity title because when people pay you for maybe services or something you do, you deliver it not minding whether the person is close or not. So some people will be like, oh, let me, what I ordered versus what I got. Yeah.
From Temu.
Yeah. And they will tell you that this is the Temu version of keyboard. Yeah, you paid for it. They will tell you toy.
I think what the problem is, the problem behind those people getting what they didn't order for actually is, you know, our people. If you want to hide something from African man, put it into writing. Yeah. If you go to the Temu site, fortunately they will put the whether it's real or not, or whether it's a toy version
even
or not.
The size of the
because
stuff.
our people are overwhelmed with
the price.
The price. They will just go and pay, and at the end of the day, they will start shouting.
Yeah. So that's it. What I am trying to say is that the legit is always better. It's always better. Check the end. If I say the end justifies, even through the line, you will say be seeing the implications of bad life. That we are seeing is general now. It's open in Anambra, and where the whole thing landed in. At least save an eye opener to people. That if this man was as strong as they claimed, or let me say he claimed, that now, from the prison, he disappear. I heard that at a point that the governor said, if the person can disappear from this, when I got a certificate, my phone, you understand? So these people now came out, they claimed what they were not. When it was time to prove it, they couldn't. All the witches, all of them, all the people they were part of the association in the state could not say abracadabra, oh yeah, this person come out. I couldn't believe it when I heard the verdict and that a sentence is so person to so place. And at the end of the whole thing, he's going to serve it. I was like, what about all those powers? All those people that they believe that they can do magic and things will happen. So now, how will I pay my money for you to do this thing for me when you could not do it for yourself? Yeah, the people who are quite it's a painful thing, you know.
And the work we are not enyezila aka na agwa ndị mmadụ
that's fair. So it's good to know that legit will always outlast that fake stuff. Matter people na peddle. So good life is good and bad life is bad. Thank you.
So the my master let's not we know the truth.
Yeah.
Our society at a point, when did our society, what happened? Because before Igbos coming down to Igbos, where akaja aja na-erute mmanụ, meaning you will walk before you chop.
Yeah.
So now, when did we start approving stealing? Because approving fraud.
Yeah.
Because in before, when growing up, those days, you see that na onwudegi ejide aso obele nwa. Okenya pialugoro ge ka amale because I'm no one if na alu yenye gudega.
Yeah, living beyond your means.
Yes, and then wudegi age you know ezo na nda achoptakwa na njiega.
Yeah.
Because automatically
you go silly show working or if you go silly to make the money. Then you have to do that. Okay.
And then if you go tell your parents, Fajuna farmer we Juage Egwa Tofago but
there's a very shocking story I heard. A mother can we with a labada, a young boy, Nalube, let's say 12 years, with a labada. The woman collected it and gave it out to another tailor because the sister to Mwea with the abada, Mweba na Amwalo. So Mwea went to see the sister, Ebo na Amwalo, Lueba, Wello clothes from there. Natanya Mamea. I to mind the mothers were Josiana or May Jesse were got the clothes that same place in Mwea na Amwalo, Kakwalea, or Willie J were got another place. Kakwalea. It shows that they maybe no way clue that not the possible neighbor. Can we execute this thing?
Or where Megan Onyeliaka
now, and would they 1 year in Kenalo that place? See that after your brother came here, something started missing. And would they say, oh, one does he where you was a moment, where put up at Mokechelia, or where la but a financial shop. So, this is just to tell you that some mothers, some parents, na bonyezi fojo aja n'ukwu. Ụfọdụ some of them will tell you ilu efi begi na eme some ya amụta ụmụ agbọghọ tonite say obos kwa eju anya oyi na ka eji anu di. Or the kind of things they tell their children na they on bad because now everybody believes na ocha
or asige if maybe a mother bought cooler or whatever.
Yeah.
School activity.
Yeah.
For the child, school, you know, for
the
child. I'll say ezulunke.
Izute nke onye ọzọ. Oya body and zute self. Even if from kege chonke din so wete. Or may simplify ya ka ode da mana no ajife.
That word be fair be the problem because okwu anwa be ebu uzo we pụtawa. Ezulunke gị zute nke onye ọzọ. Even onye anwa self aya chezi ka ezulunke ozutego di nke onye ọzọ we
do spare. Echekwala ya mbosi ya chọlụ nke ya afụlụ or welo that spare. Or maybe I knew one year another got the same place. I had the three. So let me just get back to what you asked earlier. Where this thing be do? So I will say, you know, the quest to make it fast is one of the motivators of this thing we are talking of. When around you are seeing big guys, people who are showing off money without any serious or reasonable means of making that money, that is obvious to people. So when you have things like that and the society is condoning it, then there is room for more people to join. So these are the things that I would like to put on the government side. You don't just wait and things will go wrong. Even the police, when they see you on the road, instead of searching or maybe doing their job, they, hey, you give them something, you go. Sometimes you may be carrying something that is not right, they will allow you pass. I'm not saying that it's possible to search everybody, but, and I am not going to start teaching them their jobs. But on the other hand, I know that there are things we have to be careful with. If we have the right mindset, we will always get it right. So the mindset is not right. Now everybody is showing that I don't care attitude. They only want to, my own job, this is government work. What my own problem is to get my pay and get whatever tip I get from the road and go to my house. So these are things that I'm pointing out. That on the government side, then on the parent side, it's a very bad thing to start condoning your child bringing in something you don't know of into your house, even when the child is still small. And when there are some kind of words you don't use on a growing kid, because those words will inspire the man he's going to become if he's a boy. So you have to be careful with your choice of words. You have to teach them how to stay right in the mindset.
But the man was, instead of see a kid, yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
You know,
the choice of words. Protect that your own, so that you don't lose it. If you're able to protect your own, when you can as well protect your money, because this thing now means when you get of age, your money. That's it. Because this is the person that is growing into that scammer that you are going to see in the future.
And at the end of the day, I signal to make mama proud.
Yeah, to make mama proud. It's always mama. That's another thing that you are saying, you know. It's always mama, because you know the daddies, I am not saying it's all of them. But daddies most times will be like, where do you get this thing from?
Yeah.
But you know the mama.
The
mama will always condone certain things. But it's not like direct on them, because it's not all of them. I will not stereotype. It's not all of them that do it that way. So it's good to train your child, raise your child in a way that the child will understand the norms, the value of individual character, and the quality of being legitimate in everything you do. So I used to get the kind of job I do. I get jobs from people who are not in the country. They call me, oh, the waterman, do this, we need water, so please. If I can do it, I will tell you yes. I cannot give you 2 dates. Like if I say the first time, will be available so time. And should anything make it impossible for us, I will tell you ahead before that time. Because you know, this internet stuff, business coming from online, you have to be more careful than with the one person you know. So, because that person you know, you can say, oh, my brother will come on Sunday. So if you have a problem, you say, look at what happened. But someone you don't know, you are not looking at what happened. The only thing you have to do is to show up that day that you said you are going to. Yeah, so that's the way it should be. Now, we have to build that integrity to drive the business you want to do. If you want to, you see this thing that they are making online, all these fraudulent people, this is peanut to what legitimate people make.
I believe you.
If you go to Very Dark Man now, the amount of money that guy is making, I'm not in his pocket, but from what he is doing, the amount of money the guy is making as a fraudster, legitimately, as a fraudster, you cannot make that kind of money. Even if you make that kind of, they will catch you. Even if you make it, they will hush puppy you, and you go and answer the questions. So right. That's it. Thank you.
Let's go for a short break. Then, if we return, we'll continue. Welcome back to Ifenemeni Ogbe. Na Ifeanyi George, chalo obele break. Wepta. My master can on the studio. So our topic today, tata remains legitimate na fraudulent nkeka, you know. So in Ozialo, in again, the my master, I make a point. You also know where ne go anwa onye the legit na business in make. The fraudulent person make yenya akabali.
Yeah, that's the truth. Ego, make all these.
It's not possible that as somebody the fraud, name fraud. We make ego legitimate one now.
Wouldn't the person? Oh yeah, just let's go into social media. You see Pella, whether I go somebody the Jevis so. If you buy that kind of car without being somebody, where you're making your money from.
CO2 opposed to any way.
Yeah. You know, EFCC will come in.
Yeah.
In fact, so even your neighbors will come in. So many people will come in. So then look at VDM. You know why I use
you like VDM so much.
Some people, but if you go to his page, you see I'm not his friend. The only thing is that I will always say the truth.
Well, VDM's content is always...
You hate him today,
he's
you
always
like
on
him
your
tomorrow.
face.
Yeah. He's very active.
Facebook, yeah.
He's very active. And sometimes, you know, when you hear intelligent people, sentiments will go away from your head.
Yeah.
When somebody is talking intelligently, somehow
True,
somehow
the
the sentiments you have against the person will clear.
It's true.
So that's the truth. That's why I'm kind of feel, because when you come to integrity now in social media, that's the poster boy, is VDM. So, and that's why I'm kind of using this thing. If you check how much this guy is making, and there are so many other content creators, if you check, some of them will post their first keys, even younger people, very young people. Let's say the fella, I don't know how old he is, but he's very young. He's making that money. It's good to work in a way that people will be sure, oh, this is how you're making your money. So defend your money. Show working.
I love that.
Yeah, show working.
But even those people, they are fraudulent, will still tell you that they are still working. But
they are not showing the working. Show us what you do.
There's this statement that has been around. I want you to react to it. That says, even if I say no,
yeah.
That's
Now,
that statement, okay, I want you to react to it. Because
so some people will say, work, chop. I swear you are working. That would be chopping.
Where you are working.
Chopping, they use it to drive. This is just like the pidgin version of this. So, Olo is stealing from where you work. Yeah, when you are working, you should be stealing from where you work. But don't steal the ones that will be obvious. You understand? That's what they are saying. And
so
is
it okay?
You know what? That's very bad. That's very bad. And you see, that's why sometimes I'll say, even bad people have good quotes from the Bible to back the bad lifestyle they've chosen. So things like this are very bad. And if you go further, you still see other Igbo proverbs that say almost the same thing. You that owns the work now, they will tell you that
to allow you
allow them still, because you cannot get everything that your this thing has begotten.
Yeah.
So that's it. It's a very bad side of some adages that we use in our society. So they have
and
ways.
Those adages, the mission because all relax, yeah.
I will also give a biblical version of something like this. When they talk of this Esau and Jacob, they will tell you, oh, even after Jacob did what he did to take Esau's blessings, that God did not take the blessings away from him. He did it and he worked for him. Then the brother that was supposed to get the blessings got almost nothing. You understand? So most times they will tell you that these things are in nature, that is normal. People overtaking is allowed. There are so many words to drive in this kind of notion, which is very bad. So, olo akalino olo is that olo is still olo. There's something I used to tell the people I work with. If you have a good reason for failure, you fail and you have a very wonderful reason, that your reason, your failure is still intact. But you can just put failure with reason. They will tell you, definitely, if you are presenting a failed result to somebody, I failed. But there's no need for that but. You keep your but for yourself. You failed, okay, who passed? Then you don't have to come in with your I failed but, because you did not pass. So it's good to know that failure is failure, no matter how you want to support it.
That but to encourage you fail another time.
Yeah, that's
because
the thing.
Once you add the
cannot
but, and that but will always be there, even at your next trial.
Yeah, that's the thing. So if you have good reasons for doing the wrong thing, it does not change the fact that you did the wrong thing. If you, let's say, do the right thing, have good reasons for not doing the right thing, it does not change the fact that you did not do the right thing. No matter how good your reason is. Okay, I was so angry, that was why I slapped him. It doesn't mean that the slap was right. You understand? So that's why we have to take it as a point of duty that we should be disciplined within us. Whatever you choose not to do, live your life every day not going into that thing.
Whatever you choose not to do.
Yeah.
Live your life every day,
not going into it. So that's it. Now, I believe in discipline. Sometimes when I look at the military people, I'll just, they are forcing discipline on these people. Because any man that wants to be disciplined, you know what you cannot do. If somebody tells me, oh, you said something like this, I'll tell the person, definitely in my dream, I don't use such words. My choice of words. And
it guides you to know
what? I already have choice of words. It guides me in what I can say and what I cannot say. So it's good to always be disciplined. If you decide to live right, then you have long-term plan for your life. That's it. And when you have that long-term plan, it means that you know that you are going to be here tomorrow if God allows it. You understand? So that's what I am saying. It's good to have good habits. It's good to be disciplined enough that you put down your positive, your best, and wear it always. Your best of character, you wear it always. Anywhere you go, present it to people. Legit cannot be compared with fraud. Impossible. That's my
there's this thing I want us to still look at. If you check, you will see that when it comes to doing legitimate activities, you will see it takes time. It takes a lot of work.
Yeah.
It takes drilling. Like, it takes a lot.
Yeah.
And when it comes to doing fraudulent stuff, you know, it's quicker, easier most times.
Yeah.
But there is one thing. Now,
Shortcut.
Yeah, shortcut to that money. But there's one thing I know over the years, that those that did the fraudulent stuff, their whatever do not last.
Yeah.
But those that grind, build, hustle, you will see egawa, epuelo.
Yeah. That's
so, but why do people still choose, in as much as they know that if they go into fraud, one day they will lose everything, they will be caught? Or is it the life expectancy? Because they always say, you know, gather, meaning no one at any time. So why is our mindset, the youth especially mindset, is still going where it's short?
Yeah.
Okay. The problem, is it from religious belief? Is it from society? Is it from government? That mindset.
Everything put together. Everything put together, even the individual involved, because there are people in that same environment, in that same religion, in that same whatever, and they are still right. So mindset matters, because it's that mindset that will tell you, oh, if you are being influenced to go into what you don't want to do, it's your mind that will tell you, no, this is not what I want. So, and when you decide to stay right, like you said, it's often difficult to stay right and get it, because most times it takes a lot of time. And the time that is going to take you Sometimes people will look at themselves and compare maybe to one other person that is doing better, or maybe a younger person. Oh, look at this person of yesterday, and this person is doing better already, and they'll be feeling, oh, that they are left out. No, you are not in competition with anybody. This is your life. You are coming on your own, and you are going on your own. So when your own time comes, you are going to live alone. That's how life is. Why not play your own game, your own card, live your own life on your own? Just align with your God. The positive energy that is going to put you through the right path, follow it. Follow your mind. If you're able to drain yourself, grind, and be able to develop mentally, it's going to help you a lot, even in decision making. So, and the power of your decisions, that should be what we are seeing now. The obvious thing, that the achievements of your life are just outcome of your decisions in life. So it's good to understand that it's not anybody that makes money, like anybody that goes out to hustle, that comes home achieving it. Sometimes you decide to stay on the right path, and while pushing it, you will not make as much as you expected. Don't give up. Believe in yourself. It's a matter of time. Somehow, just make sure you learn how to navigate. It's good to know how to navigate. And the best thing you can do for yourself is to develop mentally your human capital. I've been saying this all the time. Once you develop your head, it will tell you when to shift from one path to another, when to navigate, when to advertise, when to face your hustle squarely, when to change to another thing. So these are the things I think are supposed to shape the way we live. Because most times people who are fraudulent will always put it on your face. When they make it, they show you, oh, look at what I've made. Look at this, I have that. But on your own, you are not checking or your own outcome. When is it going to be? I'm going to look successful. Because that's apparent success. What they are showing you is the apparent success. It does not show the real them, who they truly are. So it's good when you have a path, follow it, grind on it, and when the time is right, it's going to mature for you.
All right, a good one from the Maya Master. Looking at our audience on Facebook, Modomo Dominic watching from Mosinona, and then I'm from Japan. I say, Kedu Ifeneme no Ogbe. But Ogbe,
I know
one Ogbe the Mwa, what Ifeneme coming from Dominic Udodi. I have to go. I can why he's to join. And I funa tata if I na kaleo. Fraudulent na legitimate because in I always even and the buy na approve can so mana nke we onwe okwu ekwu say na the real recognize
the real
and they go enwe so much to benefit from
doing it right.
So the my master looking at let's just look at that way. Na no street.
Yeah.
So do you think anybody on no street, no, they will make it?
Why in no street?
When
street in the hawking aspect or
street in the hawking not a hawk on and like
hawking aspect. With the market on. You one of the things I'll say, see, that's. If I say this thing now, it's going to go back to marriage. Why marriage is not supposed to be the way it is already. If you are a woman and you decide to hawk something, you're selling something, good for you. Good for you. But the only thing is that not after selling, you go and hang yourself on a man that has labored all his life to make good living. Then bring those things that you've accumulated in your head into the person's family and use that mindset to raise the person's child. That's very bad. That's very bad. Any woman that says she's in street, she's hawking, that's not a
deserves
wife
to end in that street.
Yeah, that's not a wife material. Remain there, make your own money. If you want to, however you want to live your life, I'm not against you. So whatever you do when you get it wrong, there are people who are in charge of that area. You understand? When you even, there was a statement somebody made when the father was talking to the person and like trying to correct the person. The person was like, you owe me this, I did this for you, I did that for you. And the child said, thank God it's me, because the child was born out of wedlock. And the woman, the mother of the child, left the child for the father. The child said, thank God it was not HIV that you got from that woman who gave you a baby. If it was HIV, if it was maybe a very serious disease that you got from the woman, you will still spend the money you spent raising me and still not be fine. So allow me. So that was a terrible statement to a father. Now, because this father now has not lived right, and this father has gotten somebody like what you say, people in the street, another woman that was in the street, and they've begotten somebody that is also in the street. In fact, the street itself. The street itself. This is how we, let me say, bastardize the people in our environment. When the wrong person gets married to the wrong person, or gets the wrong person pregnant, and they beget somebody that is very wild, you see how the person will be reasoning. And that will not be okay. This is what I am saying. If somebody is in the street, stay in the street. Don't go and ruin another person's life. Live that kind of life. If he favors you, good for you. If he doesn't, be whatever. So that's it. Another thing I want to touch here, so because sometimes when we are talking of living right, when you are doing the right thing, sometimes it doesn't even favor some people. Yeah, I know of someone that was crying online about his shop in Onitsha main market, how he served, and after everything, he got a shop, and the shop where he was trading was part of the places that have been demolished. And that's ill-gotten wealth. I won't have to use that on the person, because you can't even get anywhere, any place that the government has built, and this is a good place in main market, because of the number of customers they have around there. There's no new shops in main market that are approved. It's always these shanties, these thatch, these all those stuffs. So what I am saying is that if you are in the position, if you are one of the people who lost their shops in main market, just know that the best is yet to come. Because you see that thing, when I saw the market, I hawked in main market. I sold ice water in the market. When I saw the new look of the market, I felt a kind of, after the demolition, I felt a kind of nostalgia, as in the picture of the old main market I used to know.
Not the
just
one
came back. I say, oh, this is main market. This is main market. So what I am saying now is that the park came out. Everything, that park there used to be a very busy park. People that come from far, they buy their things, they pack it in the vehicles and go from there. So, and that park came out. What I am saying is that if the government should have another way to maybe make the buildings 1-story, 2-story, or plaza form, so that other people who lost the shops that would have been on the floor, ground, will maybe go to the up and start something there. I think it's going to help a lot. So there are people who believe they are doing their legit hustle, and somehow that the government has
not
spoiled
really the
everything.
government. Look at it, the my master. You said that that space,
used to be
before
parked.
some people came, went there to build something illegal. That today government has kind of demolished. So Hamalona,
so the illegal is always illegal.
So it is just the price to pay for you involving yourself.
But you know what? You know why I am kind of talking on this side. If there is no place in main market, or the point is that it mustn't be main market. People could just go elsewhere and look for shops. But now the concentration is more on the main market, because people, they feel that it's a bigger market and well recognized. So those shops there are kind of cheaper for them. There are some of them that use things like cupboard for shop, and they make their daily living from there. So if the government can do it in a way that it can still accommodate other
them.
people. The new structures, if they are going to change the old structures, do it a new face of the market. Because I think I saw a video when they chose option 1 or maybe option A to change the whole market. Yeah, if that's going to happen, maybe they shouldn't just do it bungalow. They should make it a plaza form, just as a make of.
All right.
Thank you.
The man must deny for the kind of cartoon structure.
Yeah.
The CGI.
Yeah.
Of how they want the market to look is out, and
Okay.
and
Yeah.
Facebook
They
you
should
can
make
see
it more
all
public.
very, very beautiful and massive.
Yeah, they should make it more public.
All right, we've come to the end of our program today. Ogbe. The man was all the
Yeah. Okay, I have something to say briefly before the time runs out. Yeah, my birthday.
All right.
My birthday. My birthday, because this is the last Thursday before my birthday.
Your birthday, which is on 9, right?
On 9th of March.
9th,
the last Thursday before my birthday, that's on. So, and most times what I like, the best birthday gift anybody can give me is to tell me about myself. Who is Maya Master? Once you tell me about myself, this is who I believe you are. This is the way I see you. It helps me adjust. I will uphold the right and drop the wrong.
All
So
right.
that's what I ask.
All right. So you can go to his Facebook page,
Maya
Ikenokwalo, and tell him who is Maya Master. You know, he will appreciate that a lot.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, we've seen him and we know how he behaves. Maya Master sometimes used to be a street boy, but now you are.
Yeah, street bomb me, man. Furniture. In fact, if street, it's like college. I was born in Onitsha. I moved to Lagos. I moved to Malaysia. I came down to UNN. I came down to Unity. Man, I've seen it. Seriously.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us. Afambu, good night, BFS. Darling.